white collar never fit clean on me. Only thing nice is the chains on me. Playing dirty, trying to switch on me. I've been out here wildin'. Angel on my shoulder saying bout it. Devil on the other, talk the loudest. I just want the balance, still haven't found it, I swear to God, you can bring a knife to a gunfight one day. I'ma have a night that can only end one way. Just a little dance with the devil now. Never had a chance, not never.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tuesday night. Let me start over. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Keyboard Warriors Tuesday Night MMA Hangout. My name's Eddie Law. Welcome to the show. The Hangout is exactly what it sounds like. We're literally kicking back, shooting the shit about whatever we want, but specifically MMA. Welcome to everyone that's hanging out. If this is the first time here, please hit that subscribe button, the like button if you enjoy it. Appreciate the fuck out of all you guys. What's up, gods? Hey, talk about a man change his life. This dude was just like, fuck it, I'm grabbing life by the balls and making shit happen. Good for you, dog. I'm a big fan of you. Liam, what's good, dog? Hey, everything's good. Can't complain. So far, so good. So a lot of people actually were asking me in DMs. Nobody asked me like outright. I had a little bit of a COVID scare last week. Unfortunately, long story short, one of my girls and my wife were exposed to somebody that ended up having a positive test. So apparently what happens is if you have a positive test, obviously you're supposed to, right? Contact anybody that you might have contact with in the previous few days. Luckily, when they met with this person, they were full mask, everything. And this person's a germaphobe too. So she was surprised that she got it. I guess she tested positive, but obviously my wife live with me. So we all had to go get tested, and it took way too goddamn long to get the test back. I was fully confident we were negative. Fully confident. My girl's not so much. So my girl that was exposed, she came back negative right away. Like I think like a day later, 2 days later maybe. No, like a day later. Yeah, her test got back quick. Mind you, we went several places for tests for some reason, and ours took like 4 days. So I didn't find out till Saturday that I'm negative. So cheers to that. That being said, with all the shit that's going on right now, especially with Thanksgiving coming in, like, damn, you gotta assume shit's gonna get bad, right? I saw a tweet. I actually retweeted maybe like 20, 30 minutes ago. It was like a bunch of like all the airplanes that are like out, and it's like people are not listening to this whole stay home thing. Everyone's like, fuck it, we're living life like normal. Even people that are trying to be careful and people that are freaked out by it are still traveling, which is a little very hypocritical. What are you gonna do? I'm broken. What's good, doc? All right, so let's talk some MMA. But anyway, that's for anyone that was wondering, that's what that was about. So no, I'm good. I'm negative. We're good. All precautions are being taken, of course. I'm not fucking around with this shit. I mean, personally, I feel really good, and I've always felt good. And I'm pretty healthy and everything. So even if I caught it, I feel pretty good about it. But I do interact with people that mainly my family that are not, that I would say are at risk, right? So I can't take any chances, and I refuse to. So I'm doing my best to stay as clean as I can. So that was a nice little, oh shit, like this could touch you type of thing. Anyway, I had a scare, couldn't find a rapid test anywhere in Nevada or AZ. Ended up just being a quick sore throat. How long before you got results? I got tested last Tuesday night, and I didn't get my results until Saturday morning. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, shit, it's fucking crazy. Let's see. We just got told in UK that 23, 28 December, no lockdown. Wow. So there is a lockdown. There is no lockdown. That's weird. Appreciate it. I think they're letting oh, no shit. There's nothing. Just fuck it. That is weird. Nevada just got new restrictions, tons of new cases. Dude, everywhere is getting a ridiculous amount of cases. It's like, for some reason, I don't know if it's got to be just a human thing. I know here in America that we think that the shit, like when they told us, they were like, hey, just We're locking things down for 2 weeks and we're good. I knew that was bullshit. I feel like anybody with common sense knew that was bullshit. And not because, oh, the government takes you right, which they do, by the way. There's a history of that shit. But because it's like a pandemic is not going to go away in 2 weeks. You're always going to get those assholes that are going to ignore all this shit and going to keep your shit going, right? Like literally everyone has to listen to a lockdown. It can't just be fucking most people or some people. It's everybody. So it is what it is, man. As far as quick rapid tests, they have them. They actually do. They gods, they have them out here. But here, I believe you need to have like symptoms and shit in order to get a rapid test. I do know there's places you can go and pay, but it's like $100 some, which by the way, I would have paid because I hate missing work. Because I hate having to make those fucking days up. So I'm driving to Sonora tomorrow for a week to spend holidays with my family. There you go. Stay safe, brother. Safe as you can be. What are you gonna do? You know. I think because they have a vaccine now, people are going harder. Right. So they have a vaccine that they're accelerating. It's kind of like, I feel like they shove this thing quick, like way too fast, way too quick. So I'm same here, dude. But I hope it works more than anything. I hope it's. I know the one that Rogan was talking about is one that doesn't give you COVID, but it gives you whatever like will cause a reaction from your body to make the proteins to fight COVID. So that way, if you get it, it's not that bad of a case, and hopefully you don't get it, right? But even that's like, what the fuck? So the press for a test here. There you go. Yeah, here, luckily in the U.S., I know the Department of Health, I think, pays for it. If you don't have insurance, but I know I have insurance, so I guess they paid for it. But still took fucking days to get my shit back. That's what drove me nuts because I knew I was fine. I knew we were okay, right? I just felt it. Obviously, I'm not an asshole, so I also didn't just go fuck this shit. I'm going out. Like, no, I didn't do that. I quarantined like I did, and honestly, 3-day quarantine wasn't that bad. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I what would you say? I enjoyed it because it was cool to hang out with my kids and my girl the whole time. It was awesome. Honestly, it was fun. You know, I'm one of those people that's like working and better themselves as far as the job goes and career and everything. So I don't necessarily enjoy what I do, like super, like too much. But other than this, obviously, but I also I really like my family. So it was fun hanging out with them. I don't ever take a flu shot. Me neither. So that's good to hear the vaccine doesn't have COVID like those flu shots. Right. I don't have flu shot. I rarely, I think I've taken it once in the last 10 years and I felt like asshole. But apparently that was explained to me by my wife, who's a nurse. She said it was because your body's reacting to it, right? Just to like get shit ready, I guess. I don't know. There are a few vaccines. NPR says China has been using one for a while. Did you guys see? I don't know if anyone paid attention. Javier Vasquez, aka his head coach, got one. In the UAE, United Arab Emirates. Did I get that right? Yeah, he got it. I guess on Fight Island or something. But if you go to his Instagram, it's on there. I think I actually saw from Alex Graffiti. I know most of you guys know Alex on Twitter. She posted it. It's like no one ever talked about this. It's like, huh? He got the vaccine already. No shit. Okay. Hey. Like the flu shots have the flu, right? Look, man, let's hope for the best. All right. I'm not necessarily one that's gonna be naive and think we're all gonna go back to normal just because we have a vaccine. But I'm also one of those people that like badly would love to get a little bit of normal back at least. 3 vaccines coming, hopefully will help different people. Like one will be better for folks on chemo exam. Right. So that's one of the groups of people that should get it first, right? I think that first is gonna be like first responders, people like that, cops and all that. But I'm me because my wife's a oncology nurse. Like I'm more worried about people doing chemo, people doing going through treatments right now as they go. Like those are the people that are at ridiculous risk for this shit. So how long would it be good for? I have no idea. I haven't read anything. Yeah, I honestly haven't researched anything. I saw it on Rogan. I saw it on obviously there's all over like the news and all that. I don't watch as much, but sometimes I throw it on just to see what they're saying. But most of the time it's like, trying to freak everybody else out. And you should, dog. Just be careful. All right, but hey, look, I'm a big fan of you, dog. The way you're doing shit, I'm a big fan of you. So keep it up, bro. All right. Let's talk some MMA, man, while we're on this thing. I did not watch all of UFC 255. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't planning to. I didn't it's not that I didn't care. I had other shit going on, so I didn't have a chance, but I also wasn't gonna pay for it, to be honest with you. So I don't know if they know yet because these trials haven't been running for long enough to know, right? It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a lot of questions with these vaccines. I have no idea if I'm going to trust it. And it's going to be one of those like, well, let's see what everyone else does. If everyone starts turning into like the Iron Legend zombies, fuck that. Anyway, all right. First fight of the night, Luis Koski got a knockout in third round over Sasha Palatnikov. Let me know if that fight was good because I actually didn't see that. Kyle Dawkins gets a decision win over Dustin Stolfus. Fucking hell. Alan Joban decision win over Jared Gooden. I actually picked Jared to win that fight by like finish, so it's kind of Nicholas Dalby beats our own Daniel Rodriguez. That sucks. Just kidding. I don't know. But decision. I did get to catch some of that fight though. And then I caught Antonina Shevchenko knocking out Ariane Lipsky in the second round. Joaquin Buckley. Look, man, I saw a lot of people talking about like because James Krause has a beef with him. And apparently no gym in his state will like fuck with him. Because I guess Buckley's kind of a dick and he'll like call out fighters in weight classes lower than his. I mean, that's a dick thing to do, but you know, dude wins. You're not gonna get people to hate him. Brandon Moreno gets a first round knockout of Brandon Royval, and he's apparently got a title shot. He posted on his Instagram. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything official yet. So, but Moreno versus Figueiredo. I like Moreno, so I'll probably watch that. Paul Craig gets a finish over Shogun Hua, second round knockout or TKO. That elbow injury looked like ass. I'm like, fuck that. I didn't see that injury as it happened, but I saw like the pictures on Instagram. Kenneth Chikagan gets a decision win over Cynthia Calvillo. Didn't watch it. Let me know how that one was because I didn't care, to be honest with you. UFC 255 this one wasn't worth the money, says I'm broken. I'm with you. Yeah, everyone was talking about the prelims on Twitter. Everybody. So yeah. Anyway, all right, moving on. That Moreno Figueiredo fight's like fucking right away. So they're just like, fuck it, we're staying. Look, both their fights ended fast. Neither one of them got hurt. Barely broke a sweat. Well, Moreno did, but you know, Figueiredo barely broke a sweat. So yeah, prelims always seem to be better than the main card. Well, they're trying to get to the main card, so they're busting their ass. Craig, glad to see Scott do something in MMA. Yeah, that was legit. All right, moving on. Mike Perry, deservedly so, loses the decision to Tim Means. Good for him. Mike Perry, that's unprofessional shit, though. Like, I don't know. I don't care for the dude, but whatever. He's fun to get in wars and stuff like that. But as soon as they replaced Robbie Lawler with Tim Means, I was like, nope. Mike Perry losing that one. And not because Mike Perry couldn't beat him, because Tim Means is a tough motherfucker. So, Dirty Bird did his thing. Valentina Shevchenko gets a decision win over Jennifer Maia. Did anyone stay awake through that fight? Not that it was super boring, but I did see most of it. But it was just like, I think Maia got people excited for like a round, maybe. I think a round or two. And then Davidson Figueiredo, first round submission of Alex Perez in a minute 57. And now everyone wants to talk about Figueiredo being this. He's a resurgent. Who was the asshole that said that? I heard the nose said it. Like Figueiredo's, he's putting life back in the flyweight. And I'm sitting there going like, you know, they had a guy named Henry Cejudo for a minute, right? Fucking tool. I can't stand Helwani. I can't stand that dude for real. We have JoJo. But you know what I feel bad about JoJo? JoJo took that title shot, or she lost the title shot, but he took a fight against Maia. That fight should have been. Sorry, I just got sent a picture of my son eating. It's just funny. Anyway, so I should have been JoJo against Shevchenko, and I still think Shevchenko wins that fight. Probably just as simple, but I just wish that JoJo would have gotten her shot, not Maia just taking it because she beat her in the last second fight. That's how I feel, man. Koska vs. Palatnikov, if you get a chance, it was worth it. All right, I'll check it out. I think Perry will be released soon. I doubt it too, honestly. If you post pictures of yourself eating pizza and hamburgers, you cannot make the weight. Perry moved into clown territory. Oh, he's been in clown territory for sure. But that dude's seems to be in and I mean, this is my opinion. I don't know the guy. He seems to be like mentally in a shit place, right? All the allegations come out from his ex-wife, and he just denies them all. But there's a lot of specific shit. So it's like, you can deny it if you want, bro, but damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's a rough one to deny, and not that I expected him to come out and be like, yeah, I did that shit, but damn, dude. Bellator, do fuck no more MMA for this guy. He needs to go to bare knuckle fighting. It's the only place I ever want to see him again. Perry's really gone downhill, and it's his own doing. Nobody else's fault. I think Valentina beats JoJo worse. Maybe look, because Valentina will take her down, right? Like right away. I would love for them to like have like what's it called? Have like an agreement to just at least stay standing up for the first 2 rounds to see what happens, but I doubt that would ever happen. His mom's police call hard to deny. Right. Shit like that's crazy. Ex-wives be tripping though. Yep. No, I'm totally with you, dude. I'm totally with you. Like nothing. First of all, nothing's gonna come of it. Nothing's gonna come of it. She didn't press charges or anything, right? So nothing's gonna come of it. But I also believe her in that he would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Look, and it's hard. I'm not one that's gonna deny anybody or you know be like, oh, she's full of shit. Like if she could be, you never know. But the police call from his mom, and the videos of him tripping on old people at a restaurant, like he's clearly like a short fuse kind of guy. And I'm sure getting hit in the head a million times is fucking no, it doesn't help him at all. Did you see the news? Chandler versus Gaethje possibly. What's up, Otis? Oh, is it like popping up right now? Like it's breaking right now? Because that would be dope. Let me see if I can see it. Fuck. All right, Twitter being a piece of shit. Who'd you see tweeted out or whatever? And did that just come out? Because that's the first I heard of it. But if that's legit, I'm down. And I got Gaethje in that fight. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, dude. I don't see it. 155 finally get his shit together. Then Hoops could be fighting. Him and Dana are talking. They could talk all they want to. I really don't believe he'll fight. I think the only way I don't know, dude. It's hard because that 30-0 goal is there. Like I think he was talking about that, right? Like there's goals. Or someone was talking about Habib. Like there's goals there, and there's money. And I don't think he's about the money. I think he'd be about the goal. Like if he, I guess, got permission from his mom or whatever to fight for the 30-0, I think he'd take it. I think if you offered him something crazy like GSP or something, I think he'd definitely take that. But I think Dana's trying to strong arm this dude, and I don't think Khabib could be strong armed. But we'll see, man. That's one of those where I have a really hard time, say anything. It's hard to know domestic situations. Agreed. No, I'm with you. It's fucking who knows, because it's he said she said literally. Other than he said she said and her mom and his mom said, but still. When in doubt, I tend not to believe the person I've seen on video commit assault. Exactly. Again, that being said, she didn't press charges, no one went to jail. And she came out, she was just like, what'd she say? She said, I'm not trying to ruin his life or anything. It's like, then why? Not why, but if you're not trying, okay, I'm not trying to ruin his life, and that's why I didn't press charges. It's like, dude, then that's just, you're not helping him if you don't. The guy he can't get help. Like himself, he's not going to. Tony versus Charles. That's such a sick fight. Oh my god. And I know Tony's a favorite, but I've already seen on like I've already seen that people have been putting big bets on Du Bronx. So I might too. I might put some money on Charles. Dustin versus Connor. Right, that's legit. And Hooker wants Justin. Everyone wants Justin. Justin is the quickest way to the belt right now because in my opinion, he should be fighting for it. Next, or again. But I know a lot of people don't. Whatever. It is what it is. I like Gaethje. Shane Burgos versus Hakeem Dawodu for ooh, that's a fight. Dana trying to hold the belt up. Dana trying to keep his champion. Who's sick of losing? You know who's sick of losing champions to retirement? Fucking Dana White. Plenty of guys have done that to him. If he fights again, he should be going for the welterweight title. Only come back for legendary status. As it sits, he's the most dominant fighter I've ever seen. He's most dominant lightweight at the very least, right? All right, I'll check it, bro. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Mr. Otis has sent me. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, bro. We got watch a story by Chandler. Ah, okay. So matchup which DC MMA offered. Oh, so he wants it. Got it. Okay. That's a good rumor though to put out there if he really wants Gaethje, because he's been saying no to everybody else. He said no to Tony Ferguson. You would think he'd say yes to Tony Ferguson, but Chandler's also not an idiot. I can't stand when the belt gets held up and the division stalls. Honestly, can't wait until Khabib retires. I honestly think it's over. No belt saves UFC paying pay-per-view points, right? Especially right now when there's no gate, no live gate whatsoever. All right. What else we got, bro? Oh, you sent me the video. Let's see what we got.
So I get them not making a title right away. But when we started talking about if there was a title right away, and Gaethje didn't take much damage, he said he was ready to fight in 6 or 8 weeks. I told Dana that night, hey man, any of these guys, anytime, anywhere, I'll fight. November, December.
Oh, you sent me a fucking shop clip, bro. God damn it. I'm just playing. No, I can't stand Shab because he's full of shit. He won't admit it. But no, I'm with. Look, man, he keeps saying any of these guys, but he said no to Tony. That to me says a lot. That being said, it might be because Tony is not the quickest way to a belt, and Gaethje is, and I agree. I do believe Gaethje is the quickest way to a title shot. I think anyway. Khabib and Usman are boys though. Heard they wouldn't fight each other. And they wouldn't fight each other. That'd be a weird fight. Like I wonder who would stall who out. You know what I'm saying? Like their wrestling's fucking dope, and Usman's a big ass dude. I wonder how strong Khabib is at 170 though. At 155, he's like country strong, like one of those farm boys, like ranch hands, like strong ass motherfuckers. So we have cards this weekend, right? Oh yeah, Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis. Damn, it sucks for everyone cutting weight in this card. You got Thanksgiving on Thursday, but you got to cut weight. By the way, I've done that. This is the first year that I don't have to be cutting weight right now for a tournament. So I actually get to, I guess, enjoy it. But my wife hates that shit because she hated when I was cutting weight because I wouldn't eat anything. Like I would eat very little because the tournaments are always in December. Like this December, I'm just not competing because I'm just coming back. But yeah, it's the first year I'm not doing it, and so she's all like happy that I actually get to like eat and shit. But even then, I don't eat a lot, to be honest with you guys. Someone was asking me on Twitter not too long ago about, I'm putting up my weight. I was 240 pounds this last July, and I decided to get my head out of my own ass and stop making excuses about not having a gym and start working out. And then I finally got back into the gym when they opened shit up in Arizona. And then I am currently 210 pounds. So 30 pounds in July, not bad at all. I got about 7 more pounds before I'm on my target weight, which is 203. So I could just literally walk onto a tournament and fight or compete. And then I want to get down to 195. No, I want to get down to 185 and then build up muscle. So I got a long ways to go for my goal. And I think maybe I'll reach it I'll reach like my ultimate goal of getting to 185 and then building back up to 200 pounds, just obviously strength wise. I'm trying to do it by next Christmas. So see what happens, guys. But this whole like fixing my diet and shit is for the birds. Fuck all that. I hate that. I hate counting macros. That's what I've been doing. Just for anyone that even gave a shit about that. Appreciate you guys. All right. Hooker versus Chandler. Gotta be the move. What's up, Ben? I'm down with that fight. I'm with you. They'll be I think they'll do Chandler versus Gaethje before Hooker and Gaethje and then Chandler, but I'm not mad at that. I wish his nickname was Habib Ranch Hand Nurmagomedov. Yeah. Chandler said he starts camp on Monday. Check his Twitter. There you go. Hey, look, I'm down with that fight. Why not? I just wish it was for the title. Okay, let me take it back. I wish Gaethje was fighting for the title again and not the Dustin McGregor fight more than likely for being for the belt. I think. Danny can say whatever the fuck he wants, but oh no, he's gonna fight. It's not for the belt. It's for the belt. Let's be real. I think he's just trying really hard to get that McGregor Habib rematch. He really wants McGregor to beat Dustin and then throw him in there for the title shot, which win over Dustin Poirier could get you a title shot. If you're McGregor, but honestly, I don't know who to pick in that fight yet, and I constantly pick against McGregor. Depending on who he's fighting, I'll never pick him against Nate, and I still think Nate won both fights. But obviously the first one, but the second one, I think whatever. We can talk about some other time. But It doesn't matter. Like, obviously, officially Nate lost, and so McGregor got that win. And so now they're tied. But I think Dustin has a better, like, he's improved quite a bit from the first fight, and this is at 155, so a little different. That being said, McGregor hits like a fucking Mack truck still, and he's still goddamn accurate and a sneaky fuck. So it's hard to pick against that dude. So I don't know what I'm gonna pick you out. I'll figure it out once that fight comes up. You think they'll feed Habib Chandler for that slam dunk 30-0? Look, man, you could sell that and it'd be a legit 30-0. Oh, what's up, head kick? It's a huge microphone, bro. Yeah, it's the new. So normally I have, you guys have seen me with plenty of microphones. I usually have one that hangs right here. And that's a regular little mic. It's just on a boom little hand. Unfortunately, that one died. And then I had the other one that was like a regular mic stand for like singers and shit. I had that right here. That was cool. Then I got a nice little discount on this Yeti X mic, which eliminated my entire rig. Like, this is just USB. I had a microphone, I had a mixer, I had all that shit, and it was taking up so much room right here. Right now, it's just literally my laptop, this light, and microphone. So it's a lot cleaner, but it looks like I have a giant, like, fucking, obviously it's a giant fucking microphone in my face. So Chandler messed up by ducking, guys. He should have took the Ferguson fight. Oliveira has the game to submit Ferguson. Right. Agreed. That's all that needs to be said. Rachel Ostovich. If anybody needs a fucking OnlyFans, it's that girl. Just OnlyFans it for a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't even know if she has one. She might shit. All right. Let's talk about this weekend's card. Curtis Blades doing the damn thing. All right. Obviously, it's all on ESPN Plus, so I'm gonna be watching it. I got 2 Thanksgiving dinners this week, so I got Thursday and I got Saturday. So I'm gonna be eating and watching this on my phone. Cool Hand Luke Sanders taking on Nathan Manis at catchweight. Catchweight at what? 140? Not 140. These guys are lightweights, right? No, they're fucking bantamweight, so it's probably like a 140 fight. Sue Murai, that dude against Malcolm Gordon. Jonathan Pierce against Kai Kamaka. Gina Mazzani back in it against Rachel Ostovich, which everyone's going to watch. These records are weird. You forget how, I guess, young 115 and 125 really is when you got Rachel Ostovich 4-5 fighting a 6-4 Gina Mazzani. Like, anybody with a 4-5 record is getting cut from the UFC, right? That's not obviously in those divisions. No, Martin Day 8-4 against Anderson Dos Santos. Then Ashley Evans Smith against Norma Dumont. Remember when everyone got mad at Ashley Evans Smith for stealing? I don't even know. Like, we saw the video of her taking medical, so like PPE supplies at the start of this whole thing. From someone's front door when they were like giving something away, and she responded to it, and she went and grabbed it, but then she also grabbed that. Everyone like dragged her for it. I was like, dude, you didn't come to grab that stuff. You came to grab the other thing. Why would you take the extra shit? Yeah, whatever happened to that? Let's see what we got. Rachel Ostrovich tested positive for Austrian. I hate her. Oh boy, come on. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Spike Carlisle taking on Bill Algeo. Okay. Michael Baeza against Miguel Baeza against Takashi Sato. That's dope. Amir Albazi against Zaga Zumagulov. Cool. Zaga Zumagulov is a tall ass dude, right? No, I'm wrong on that one. Is this the dude that was like super tall and he fucking like guillotined someone's ass like recently, or am I thinking somebody else? Sorry, man. God damn it. Yeah. Josh Parisian against Parker Porter. Parker Porter, that dude that came in last second, and he was weighing like 300 pounds and came in and made 265 or some crazy number. Anthony Smith against Devin Clark. Am I the only one that's done with Anthony Smith? I'm done. I don't care. I just can't fucking care anymore. Like, he got Glovered twice. Like, we can't do this shit no more. Curtis Blades against Derek Lewis. I fully expect Curtis Blades to take Derek Lewis down, beat his ass on the ground, and kind of end it. So, tainted implants, bro. The fucking disrespect. I think Oliveira beats Ferguson and McGregor beats Poirier, and then they'll do McGregor-Habib rematch. It looks very possible, man. No love for Anthony Smith here. No. fucking spent the money to go to 235. Okay. I saw Woodley get dominated by Usman, and then I saw John Jones beat up Anthony Smith and not finish him. And for some reason, that bugs the fuck out of me. Against both guys. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care about Smith either. I don't think anyone does. Anthony needs to move on to the desk. Not even that. Just like take a break and then come back and do something if you want. But the dude is just like, he's not showing me anything new. Anthony Smith is heartless. Hit him hard enough and he gives up. I don't even think it's that he gives up. I think it's that he gets hit way too much and he just doesn't have much of a chin anymore. And not only that, like he looks legitimately clueless when he gets in certain spots, right? Like he gets hit, drop, dudes on top of him, smashing him, hitting him. He just legit looks like he has no idea what to do. And that shit bothers me. I don't want a guy in there that's like that. That's like watching, it's a very one-sided fight like that. So that fight, he can win for sure. But like what? He wins that fight, then what? You know what I mean? I'll pay for Rachel Ostovich OnlyFans, I'll tell you that much. I think a lot of guys would. I think after this fight, she might actually do it. I don't know. I'm not saying she'll lose, but that's not a good record to have. Did you guys see this shit before? I know I only got a little bit left, but fucking y'all see the rules for the Tyson Roy Jones Jr. fight? He should do B movies when COVID is over. He has a look. He does. Y'all see that shit? Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. regulations and rules and shit for their fight. I'm very curious what you guys think of this. Let me see if I can find them. Who would have it? MMA clickbait.com might have it. Let's see. Oh, fucking first story on their page. Look at that. Let's see. Do you guys have a list or some shit here? Okay. This is from MMAfighting.com. That's who I call MMAclickbait.com. $50 pay-per-view, by the way, for that card, which I still don't think is worth it, but whatever. It's called an exhibition, says Andy Foster, California State Athletic Commission director. Let's call it an exhibition. That's what it is. I want the public to know that what this is because I don't want people to be disappointed. Too late. As long as they know this exhibition, I'm fine for everybody to earn. Let's see. There's no official judges. The WBC is going to have some celebrity judges remotely. Not official. Not official. No 10-9 scores, nothing like that. No cumulative score. No winner. No winner announced. That bugs me. And I guarantee it bugs these guys. Maybe more Tyson than Jones, but still. While the WBC got involved by naming a front-light heavyweight title being awarded, Foster said both Tyson and Jones will actually be handed a belt after the bout. We're giving away fucking participation trophies. God damn. They're both be handed a belt after the bout is over, but no winner will be declared. Foster said there's no winner going to be announced. I do think it's very important to get out there. The unofficial scores for entertainment only is done by the WBC remotely. There's no official winner at the end of this, I guess, because they can't have judges in there because of COVID. What the fuck, dude? There's been plenty of fucking judging and boxing events lately. The bout will take place over 8 rounds at 2 minutes each. The boxers will not be required to wear headgear. Tyson and Jones will be wearing 12-ounce gloves. If either boxer suffers a bad cut, the exhibition is over. Tyson and Jones had to undergo complete medical testing in order to be cleared for the bout, and both athletes entered VADA testing prior to the contest. It's going to be fun, says Foster. It is what it is. It's not more than it is, but it's going to be fun. They're both wonderful champions legends of the sport. This is so people are going to pay $50 to watch Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson spar. What in the fuck? And then, no, you're right. No knockouts allowed, apparently. I saw that too. What in the hell? That's so ridiculous. Fucking Steven Quattro and a bunch of films for sure, right? With those rules, Ben Askren would have a chance, right? Yeah, the no knockouts allowed. It's ridiculous. If Smith's losing, he might have to draw back to 185. He should have already done it. Let's be real. He should have already done it. He had a nice run at 205. He caught a lot of guys, off guard, whatever. He should go back down to 85. Hey, amigo, honestly, though, I think Smith could do it. Like, have you seen Bisping act? Oh, as far as the movies? Yeah. No, Bisping's not. He's all right. Like, you're not going to get him to, like, take a dramatic role as, like, like a Daniel Day-Lewis character at all, but still. Lewis doesn't like to grapple, and Blades loves takedowns. Yeah. Like, Lewis is going to be throwing him mad hands, and Blades is going to be ducking crazy. No official winner. You're going to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Exactly. Bisping holds a gun with the opposite effect you'd expect from the son of an army man. You said Smith caught a lot of guys off guard. Look, man, I don't think he's that good. I never did. That being said, he's one of those guys that I kind of ignored too. So I gotta put that out there. I didn't really pay too much attention to him. And when he fought Jones, like I didn't go see him. I didn't go to 235 to see him. I went because I had a free weekend and I wanted to go see a fight. So, all right. Still, I remember I was sitting on the other side of T-Mobile Arena, and I remember seeing, I forgot what round it was, where Usman had Woodley on the ground, sitting on the in the cage, back to the on the cage. Usman's literally head like by Woodley's hips, and Woodley had this look on his face like, "What the fuck do I do? I don't know what to do." Fucking heavyweight main events. Hopefully that tryptophan puts me to sleep with Blades does. I like Curtis Blades, but I'm with you. The issue was more exciting. Got a couple minutes left, guys. Throw whatever you guys want to talk about. Any topics. Could be MMA. Could be fucking anything. Let me throw some ESPN. See what I can find on there. Shit. Fuck that. What else we got? Y'all see that shit that Dave Chappelle put up on his Instagram? Like he's calling out HBO Max for having for putting up his Chappelle show and not paying him. Mind you, he did sign the contract. So he did sign the contract, so I wouldn't like legally he doesn't have anything to say any leg stand on. So I do understand him calling out to the fans and telling them, hey, I'm not saying boycott HBO Max or then any networks. Boycott me. Don't watch Chappelle's show until they pay me. And a lot of people are gonna be like, does he have enough money? Doesn't he have money? It's not about him. It's about future artists looking at their contracts and making sure they don't get fucked like that. If he was broke, I'd be like, fuck yeah, pay that guy the money. And that's something they should pay him his money. But it's not about him. It's about the future. So good luck, man. I hope he gets it. That way, whoever comes after him doesn't get fucked that way. Let's see what we got. What else we got on here? Oh, there was something else I saw that was like, what the fuck? God damn it, I missed it. So, see you soon, Dana White has tweeted out Habib or put it on Instagram. I don't know if he's coming back, but let's see. Oh shit, the Heat gave Adebayo a 5-year extension. That dude loves Miami. What else we got? Dabo Sweeney's a bitch. Fuck that dude. I can't stand Dabo Sweeney. You know, he was like, he got mad because Florida State couldn't play because of COVID. And he's like, it's an excuse, but Dabo Sweeney comes off like a fucking idiot. I don't think he's much of a fucking, I think I don't know, whatever. I think that school just recruits great. Can't say fucking heavyweights besides the top 5, I guess. Once John Jones gets in there, heavyweight's going to get fun, I think. If you like any of the Not Safe for Work comedy, Bryce Nicholson is hitting Netflix this weekend. One of our shows fighting, so I think I'll give it a shot. Shit. Have you guys seen Kevin Hart's new shit? I haven't seen it yet, and I'm planning to, but I'm studying for a test, so I don't have much time on my hands. But I've heard a lot of people talk shit about Kevin Hart's new special, and it got me wondering, like, why they say that. So I'm gonna watch it probably this weekend. But I was wondering if any of you guys saw it because I heard it's ass, like straight up ass. Like people were falling asleep through it or something. I don't know. Kids be dicks. Oh, he's a good one. Retweeted on my Twitter. Rank your top 3 states to live in after all this 2020 madness. Ooh. Arizona hasn't been that bad, so I guess here, but after this 2020 madness, so we're talking about if COVID was over, what would I mean, isn't that the same question? Like, what 3 states would you live in? I guess now that you know all that, you know, how they would handle all this stuff, I think I'd go to Colorado and live in one of those like small cities outside of like Denver or Boulder and just deal with the snow and shit, but away from fucking people. Because I think the biggest problem that we have is people. I don't know. Arizona's not that bad though. I mean, I know the numbers are skyrocketing, but still, like outside of COVID, like Arizona's not that bad. It really isn't. Somehow we were blue this year. What the fuck? But still, not mad at it. You know, democracy, folks. I'd probably have to go Colorado, Arizona. If everyone leaves California, fucking California. You kidding me? Not that it'd be cheaper, but shit, less people is always great. Honestly, like us people in one area. I'm not saying dead people are great, but still. I wish Dana would let Habib retire. That man made a promise to his mom after his dad died, leaving be right. And it's up to Habib again. And Dana is gonna come in and do whatever he can, pitch it, push it, whatever. But I just wonder. I think this will say a lot about who Habib is. If he comes back, you know, it'll be well, you can be bought, I guess. Not that it's a bad thing. Like, hey, if you chose to come back because you wanted to come back, like, fair enough. But I'm with you. I wish you just let the man live. He's not that funny, to be honest. My oldest, I took her to see Kevin Hart when he came here 2 years ago, and she died laughing. I thought some of his bits were good, but it's the voices and the speed and the shit he says. That's kind of why he's funny. But I like smart funny, like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. Like I'm just talking current guys. I also like gross funny, like Tom Segura. Joe Rogan's good. I like Joe Rogan. Who's fucking great is Tony Hinchcliffe. That dude's he's dark ass humor, but it's hilarious. I saw last time Joe Rogan came, and Bill Burr. I'm a big fan of Bill Burr. But last time I saw Rogan here, he brought Tony Hinchcliffe, and I fucking died laughing with Tony. And then he kind of killed the crowd for Joe. Like Joe was funny, but he didn't have people fucking falling over like Hinchcliffe did. Glover destroyed Smith. Rockets was battering Smith too. Right, exactly. Hard to be funny when you've 100 million. Yeah. And you're right. It's not like God says, it's not cerebral comedy. Like you don't have to think and be like, oh shit, it's funny. Like when Dave Chappelle says something, you're like, God damn it, yeah, and you start laughing, right? But with him, it's about like, oh, hey, yeah, oh my god, it's just that kind of shit, which is fine too. Like I like stupid comedy, but I prefer smart comedy. So, yeah. Oh, good night, head kick. Have a good one, dude. Florida, South Dakota, and Alaska. Ooh, Alaska would be dope. Nobody there, and it's not hot ever. But I'm sure it's got his, negative. Like getting up the train when you're sleeping in silk sheets. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I like that, dude. Be lucky. I know you say that every time, Liam, and I like that. Be lucky. If Figure beats Moreno, he should face Garbrandt next. That was the original fight. This fight, I was excited for that fight. And then Garbrandt fucking busted. What did he bust again? It wasn't a leg. It was like an arm injury. Bicep. And then he caught COVID. So hopefully he comes back soon. Eddie Murphy Raw is the best special of all time. Dude, Raw. Delirious is pretty good. Raw was fucking great. Kevin Hart panders to the larger audience. More kids listen to Kevin Hart. Right. So I don't know how many of you guys have young kids. I don't. I have teenagers and I have a very young one, but none that are watching bullshit like toy reviews and bullshit on YouTube. I do have a nephew who's 7, and he was watching this shit, and there was these 2 dudes talking about Lego, like little Lego guns that shoot out Legos or darts, and these 2 motherfuckers look like grown ass men, right? And they're standing there going like, yeah, guys, yeah, I wonder if we should do a giveaway. And I'm like, I was creeped the fuck out by it. I know what they're doing. They're making money by pandering bullshit to kids, but damn, dude, like, I don't think I could do it. Like, I think I would have a really hard time. First of all, I'm not if any parent sees me doing a fucking tour review, there's no way, right? But these dudes were really going in on that shit. And I know they're making a lot of money and making a living off of this shit, but couldn't do it. That's just weird to me. I will turn off the fucking internet so quick in my house if that ever happens. Just nah, fuck that. The Comedy Store series on Showtime was amazing. Yes, it was. I gotta check Hinchcliffe out. I heard a few folk mention that name. Dude, do it. And then when if you can go back on YouTube, he's kind of a dick on it and it gets loud, and especially if Red Band is on it, it's fucking annoying and irritating as all fuck. But Kill Tony is really good on YouTube. Go check it out. Bro, I love Papa Francisco. Oh, Papa Francisco, dude, he does that little tortilla boy. Like he does that shit. It's so great. Is he still around? Like he's still doing comedy? Because he came to the Improv here in Arizona in Tempe. Oh man, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago, and I went to see him. But I was high as a fucking kite, and I fucking don't remember any of the act. But dude is fucking great with the voices. Like he's like they're trying to get my tortillas. Like that shit was so great. And he's funny. Gabriel Iglesias is another voice comic. It's fucking hilarious. A lot of people don't like him, but I like George Lopez. I do, but it's a little pandery too. But pandering makes money. I mean, look at Carlos Mencia. He's bitch ass. Not even Mexican. He's doing all the Mexican jokes. Honduran fuck. None against Hondurans, just that Honduran. He's a fuck. Is he still doing comedy? I wonder if he is. I'd rather be consistently lucky than consistently skilled. So I wish. Oh, there we go. That's a good way to put it, though. I saw him in Tampa like 6 years ago, and sadly he bombed because he was drunk as fuck. Ah, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. I was a big fan of his. I mean, that sucks, huh? What are you gonna do, man? All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Appreciate the hell to all of you. You guys are dope as fuck. You guys. I just love hanging out with you guys. It's dope. So, shout out to everyone that tuned in. BTS, you showed up last fucking second. What do you think about Dillashaw with Sanhagen January 30th? Is that real? Let me see. Dillashaw. You gotta show up at the end, bro. I know you're East Coast. You've been awake for a minute. Oh, he targets him. Well, I'm down for that fight, first of all. Yes to that fight. But that'd be dope. But still. What age is TJ now? 31? 35. No shit. Nah, dude, I get it though. Dillashaw in his prime, without the drug, hopefully he wasn't on fucking PEDs before that, but I for sure for that 125 fight, dude, it was hard for him to get that weight down, dude. So you got stock in EP. Buy it now, dude's coming back. Dillashaw Holloway, there you go. He's fan of Dillashaw Holloway. I didn't mind TJ until he became a fucking cunt. That's kind of bugged me. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Sorry, dude. I gotta go. BTS, appreciate you showing up, dude. Liam, be lucky, dog. Who else we got? I'm broken. Appreciate you, Sean. Gods as always. Head kick. Otis, my man. I know I saw Kairos here fucking way earlier, but Kairos, appreciate you, dude. Who else we got? I know we talked about I'm broken. Everyone who tuned in, you guys are dope as fuck. All right. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later on. Tomorrow night. Keyboard Warriors Live, myself, Red Kirby. Try to get a guest to see what happens. All right. You guys are dope as hell. You can follow us on all the social media. Spot 1983 for Jesse. He's doing good. Don't worry. At Kirby_MMA for Fred, and I'm at Eli32. KeyboardWarriorsMMA.com get you to the YouTube. And then Instagram is Keyboard Warriors MMA. Facebook, Keyboard Warriors MMA. All over the place. All right. Be lucky, everybody. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all. All right. It's like Mr. Liam Hughes says. All right. Y'all catch you guys tomorrow night. Good night. Good night, Wilshire.